This is the first video of Speak Your Truth. Speak Your Truth is videos made by men for men, no judgment zone. You're just speaking your truth. You're telling your story. The purpose of Speak Your Truth is to allow the world to see and hear the inner thoughts of men. We deal with a lot in our lives. Being a man comes with a lot of challenges, especially being a black man. And that's speaking my truth. I only know it from one angle, and that's being a black man and the challenges that I've endured. That is very unique to my race and gender. However, men in general, black, white, or other, have to deal with so much, and more times than not, we don't have a outlet. So Speak Your Truth is encouraging men to just post a video, not a long video, just post a video about your truth and what you're experiencing, and maybe your truth and your experience can somehow help others. Others meaning it could help women, it could help young men. Speak Your Truth is not just for us older and middle-aged men. It's for the young guys as well, who also are facing many challenges in their lives. So I'm gonna get to my truth. I'm gonna speak my truth. First off, I'm a Philadelphia, PA native. My background is in clinical counseling, youth and adolescent. My truth is that I was recently diagnosed with myxoma, which is a rare tumor, cancerous tumor. Mine was found on my heart, so I had to have heart surgery. It was very unexpected. I also, prior to the diagnosis of myxoma, I experienced a stroke where the left and right side of my brain was damaged. Thank God, what I experienced in terms of side effects was some short-term memory loss and challenges. I also had balance issues. I had to regain strength in my left hand, which was damaged. So after dealing with the stroke, the myxoma was diagnosed through an echogram. Being that it's so rare, doctors was and still unable to determine the cause or the amount of time in which I've had this condition. However, I have experienced side effects throughout my life. So I felt that it was a condition that went undiagnosed since I was maybe in elementary, middle school. So now I'm currently going through chemotherapy. I'm able to maintain, thank God for the support that I've received from my family, family and extended family. However, one issue is, and this is my truth, and the reason why I even posted this here video, not to just hopefully start a roundtable discussion, and an opportunity for others to tell their truth and what's going on, other men to tell their truth and what's going on in their lives, whether it be health related, relationship related, or just in general, you're trying to navigate through this world. So within the time, get back to my truth. So within the time that I was going through, again, I had to have heart surgery, had the tumor removed. However, parts of the tumor broke off during surgery. So being that did happen, I had to then begin to have chemotherapy, because they meaning doctors later disclosed to my family and I that the tumor was cancerous. Initially, that was not the diagnosis. So my expectation was that the tumor will be removed and I will go through a light rehab and I'll be back to functioning at a high level, back to my regular life. And I was pretty active prior to that, active in terms of exercise and things of that nature. So the expectation was that the tumor will be removed and I'll be able to get back to my normal life within at least 4 to 6 months. So during this time, I had to take a medical leave, obviously, from work. Well, here's my truth. So I tried to return back to work to find out that their thought was to terminate me. They actually told me that accommodations for treatment is not considered a reasonable accommodation. So as of right now, they're not agreeing to the needed accommodations to return early. Initially, my return date would have been the end of chemo, which will be hopefully in November. We are now in August, going on September. However, I do have treatment that I have to have on a weekly basis. So for anyone out there that have experienced cancer and chemo, know there are a number of side effects that prohibit you from just feeling like yourself on a regular basis. I've already, and my truth is, I've already experienced the loss of my hair on my face and my head. Fatigue is an issue. However, I'm managing, and that is my truth. I thank God every day for the support that I've received from day one. It hasn't been an easy road because I've been in and out of the hospital for different reasons, due to health issues, due to surgery, as well as just some other issues that I've experienced since being diagnosed. So I'm sharing my story, hoping that other men would share their stories, and it's a very difficult thing to do, especially for a man to show vulnerability and to be emotional is a difficult thing, no matter whom we are interacting with. Um, so, thank you all for listening, and this is sponsored by iTrend, which is the shirt in the back. iTrend is a mobile app where you can post your video and speak your truth. Post your video about your truth, and again, hopefully you can inspire someone, or you just never know what your words can do for others. And I encourage